faster. But I'm pretty happy with that, and I finished up with the 200 IM 2:11. You know, I think these are okay times for now in January. I had a really long short course season, so we are trying to get back to long course and you know, trying to get a feel for how it feels to be back long course, and for now it seems pretty far.
So what meets you up coming up next week?
Next weekend I'll be racing in Belgium and Flanders Cup in Antwerp. The week after I'll be in Nice for the Golden Lanes, and February will be not as busy. I'm gonna have a lot of training. I think I have one competition, but honestly I can't remember what it is. I think maybe the second stop of the Golden Lanes tour, so it will be in Europe, and then I think the next Grand Prix I'll be attending will be Mesa.
How much do you travel?
About 200, 250 days a year.
Are you like a platinum card holder on a certain airline? Like they just push you straight through VIP?
You know what? I don't know how they get those, because we travel so much and I still only have like the frequent traveler card, so I'm not really sure how much you're supposed to be flying to get those. So, well, we have some, you know, a card, a silver card, but not the gold one yet.
So what events are you thinking for this summer? What meets will you be at, like for championships this summer? Worlds?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Of course, the big goal is Kazan, so that's really what we are focusing on. You know, but our year is pretty much looks very similar than it's been the past 2 years. You know, after London we planned until Rio, and this plan seems like that it really works for me, and I really enjoy what we are doing. So, you know, we have the big championship meet in the summer, and then from there we're going to start the World Cup again, and the short course is going to look pretty much the same. And of course for Kazan we are preparing also a similar way. We're going to have a lot of training, but we definitely going to be doing a lot of racing as well.
What events are you thinking for Worlds? Do you have a lineup yet?
That's a huge secret. You know, no. Well, I did say it was a secret, but you know, the 200 and 400 IM is something that is our main focus, and of course we will see what other events, but probably will be pretty similar to Barcelona.
Did you get a chance to take a break over the holidays? Did you get a chance to breathe a little bit? What did you do over the holidays?
Over the holidays, well, you know, after short course Worlds, we went another swim meet in Russia, St. Petersburg, and then we had Christmas. I took about 2 days off for Christmas, and we flew out to La Réunion Island. There was another competition there, and I still swam pretty fast, so I was pretty happy with that. It was still short course, and after that we stayed there for a couple of days. It was nice because, you know, it was sunny for New Year's, and back home in Hungary it was snowing, so it was definitely nice for us. And I would say that the 3 or 4 days during the holidays was my days off, and then we went back home I think January 4th, and then we started training long course.
Last question for me. After World Cup, how many pairs of shoes did you guys buy?
You should ask how many pairs of shoes I bought here. Because, you know, when we come to the US, that's when we buy a lot of shoes. Okay. So I think this weekend I bought like 6. But, you know, it's not that many, but I still have to somehow take it back home, and I already had like 23 kilos coming here, so I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do that, but I had to pack tonight.
How many pairs are you up to now?
I would say 300.
Do you have a favorite place in Austin? Or in the States? Do you have a favorite shoe store in the States?
Place you mean like restaurant or
like shoe store?
Shoe store. Well, Fly Club is a really good shoe store. But you know, you can look around, you know, any kind of shoe stores like Foot Locker, Champs, and sometimes they have stuff that you can't always find, so you have to get lucky.
What's it like having your husband as your coach?
It would be, you know, hard to describe in a couple of words because it's always changing and it's a very complex relationship. You know, sometimes it's tough, sometimes it's easier. I think I'm able to travel so much because I am traveling with him, so it's not like my life is at home and I'm traveling. We are traveling together and that's our life, so I think that kind of makes it easier and a lot more fun, and we share a lot of experiences together, so I think that makes us a lot closer. On the other hand, you know, when the training gets tough and you know, things not going the way we planned or we would like, sometimes, you know, of course it gets hard because even he tells me that he's not sure if he's supposed to be a husband or a coach, and sometimes it gets hard for him to be tough with me or stuff like that. So, but it's been 2.5 years we've been working together, and it seems like we are starting to handle each other a lot better, and we know how to act in different situations, and we're trying to, you know, we can't really just separate being coach and husband and swimmer and wife at all. I think it kind of has to be understanding, and we have goals and we kind of do everything for the goal and underlie everything else.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thanks.